presentation from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to the Superstands Cleaning Service Baldwin Lady Bulldog Basketball Pregame Show from the 4A State Tournament in Salina on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Whether it's carpet, upholstery, furniture, or tile, make Superstand your cleaning man. Call Superstand's Cleaning Service for a free estimate today at 418-2463. Now for a preview of Baldwin Lady Bulldogs State Tournament Basketball from the Tony's Pizza Event Center in Salina. Let's go courtside and join KOFO's Gary Bateman.
Good afternoon, everyone. From the Tony's Pizza Event Center in Salina, we welcome you to the Superstands Cleaning Service Bulldog pregame show ahead of Baldwin basketball against the Ulysses Tigers. Lady Bulldogs back for another shot at a state championship. They were winners in 2018, winning the 4A Division II championships down in Emporia and looking for a repeat this week. But they first have to get through the Ulysses Tigers, who come in to today's game with a record of 18-4 on the season, their first trip to state since 1985. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back with you're listening to the Superstands Cleaning Service Bulldog Game Show, 1220, 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Dad, throw me the ball. No, throw it to me.
Okay, here it comes.
Uh-oh. Dad, will that stain come out of the couch?
Kids, there's only one man that can take care of that stain. Superstand.
You better call him before Mom gets home.
Already on it.
Playing outdoor games indoors? Not a good idea. But Superstand's Cleaning Service can save the day with hot water extraction to steam clean your carpet, upholstery, even grout and tile. It is a good idea to let Superstand be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463. Vintage Park at Baldwin City is an active, vibrant senior living community within the community itself, and the staff and residents are proud of the Lady Bulldog basketball team. To see more about the lifestyle and living options, visit VintageParkAssistedLiving.com. Vintage Park at Baldwin City. It's not like home, it is home.
Whether it's your furnace, air conditioner, or plumbing that's causing you to lose sleep at night, you should call A&H Air Conditioning and Heating in Baldwin City. Dial 594-3357 and get the peace of mind you know you deserve. A&H Air Conditioning and Heating says, go Bulldogs.
Auburn Pharmacy is caring for your health. Easily order prescription refills, view your medical history on the go, synchronize your meds, request free local delivery, and more. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff is eager to help with all your healthcare needs. Visit Auburn Pharmacy in Baldwin or learn more at auburnpharmacies.com.
The Baldwin State Bank supports the activities of Baldwin City students. They're proud of the Baldwin girls basketball team and wish the team good luck in this week's state tournament. Stop by the Baldwin State Bank at 721 High Street, an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
KOFO wants to thank you for making this year's Home and Garden Expo a huge success. You told us you needed and enjoyed the taste of spring from our nearly 50 vendors who shared home and garden tips at the Ottawa Recreation Commission Goppert Building. We thank our title sponsor Home Base and the ORC for their hospitality and snow removal on Sunday that allowed us to carry on with the show. And when you see Cheryl Allen of Ottawa, congratulate her on being the winner of the $500 in KOFO cash. Mark your calendar now for the first weekend of March 2020 for the next KOFO Home and Garden Expo.
As always, this game being brought to you by KOFO, our advertisers, and the member high schools of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. No rebroadcast in whole or in part may be made without the written permission of the KSHSAA. Although 376 miles separate these two towns, these two teams are familiar with each other. They played against each other last summer at a Pittsburgh State basketball camp, so they have a little bit of an idea what each other likes to do, and that should be making for an interesting basketball game here at the Tony's Event Center. The losses for the Tigers during the course of the year have come to 5A McPherson for Perennial Power, also 6A Manhattan, 6A Dodge City. Their only loss to a 4A school coming to the Colby Eagles, while Baldwin has just one loss on the season, and that against Piper, who will play at 6:30 tonight against another Pioneer League school, Eudora Cardinals. Baldwin, as I mentioned, the defending 4A Division II champions, and if they win here this afternoon, they will get a meeting with Bishop Miege. Stags were easy winners over Circle High School, 74-41. They shot 51% from the field while Circle was held to just 37%. They had 4 players in double figures, led by Peyton Verholst with 19, a dozen for Jordan Gonzalez and Faith Hawthorne, and 10 for Ashton Verholst. Kristen Beck was the only Circle player in double figures with 10 on the afternoon. Take a break. Come back with more after this 2-minute timeout. You're listening to the Superstand Cleaning Service Bulldog pregame show on KOFO.
Puppies, kids, and Saturday night poker parties can all wreak havoc with your home's floors and furniture. Time to call Superstand's Cleaning Service. Stan knows a thing or two about cleaning spots and stains, because over 40 years in business, he's seen a spot or two. Using hot water extraction steam to clean carpet, upholstery, grout and tile, and VCT towel maintenance, your spots and stains won't stand a chance. Let Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463 or on Facebook at Superstand's Cleaning Service.
Pleasant Ridge Farms is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Lady Bulldogs. Pleasant Ridge is home to Peckham's Pumpkin Patch and Memory Lane Christmas Tree Farm, and they would like to congratulate the Lady Bulldog basketball team on their amazing season and let them know that everyone at Pleasant Ridge Farms is behind them on their quest for a state championship. What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lenders for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Lady Bulldogs the best of luck in the state tournament. Call Hepner Appraisal Service at 242-6685. Everyone likes to wear the green on St. Patrick's Day, but how would you like to be the lucky leprechaun who wins the green this year? Just find the KOFO Lucky Shamrock, and we'll give you $500 in cash. Now that's a lot of green. The KOFO Lucky Shamrock is hidden somewhere in our listening area, and we're giving you a clue to its location every weekday morning at 7:40 on the Brad Howard Early Morning Show. But that's the only time you'll hear the clue all day. To see the list of clues that'll help guide you to the pot of gold, just visit one of our Lucky Shamrock sponsors: Blue Sky Wine and Spirits, The Gun Guys, Maggie's Gourmet Popcorn and Glazed Nuts, Car Star, and Miss Fix-It Computer Repair. The KOFO Lucky Shamrock is your 4-leaf clover that'll make your friends green with envy when you find it and walk away with $500 in cash. See the clues at Blue Sky Wine and Spirits, The Gun Guys, Maggie's Gourmet Popcorn and Glazed Nuts, Car Star, and Miss Fix-It Computer Repair. Win the green. Don't just wear it this St. Patrick's Day. The Lucky Shamrock from 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Back here from the Tony's Pizza Event Center, this could be a low-scoring basketball game. Both these teams are defensively minded. Ulysses gave up only 51 points in 2 sub-state games, while Baldwin allowed just 39, 21 to Atchison, 18 to Parsons. But they do have people that can score. For the Tigers, it's 5'8" senior Gina Ballesteros. She averages 13 points a game. Right behind her is 5'10" senior Madison Haney at 12 points a contest. Baldwin led by Macy Frost at 14 a game. Kayla Kurtz averages 13, and Kate Ogle with 11. And on paper, you would think this would be a pretty good matchup. You have the 2 big girls for each team, Kate Ogle for the Bulldogs and Riley Ogilvie, a 6'2" senior for the Tigers. And then guard play coming from the likes of Kurtz, Frost for Baldwin, and Ballesteros and Haney for the Tigers. That's going to do it for our pregame show. We'll be back with more here from the Tony's Pizza Event Center. After this 2-minute break, you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Superstand's Cleaning Service Lady Bulldog pregame show. Tip-off is next. Ask any coach. Wishing for a good game is not the best game plan. At home, wishing your carpet and furniture were clean isn't much of a game plan either. Stop wishing. Let Superstand be your cleaning man. Superstand's Cleaning Service at 418-2463. Stan's been making life clean, fresh, and more enjoyable for your friends and neighbors for over 40 years. Kids, pets, unexpected visits from relatives, they all can take a toll on your carpet. Live life clean and fresh. Call Superstand's Cleaning Service today at 418-2463. Let Stan be your cleaning man. 418-2463.
First United Title Agency in Baldwin City strives to help both buyers and sellers close their real estate transactions. They pride themselves on working with all local agencies and others doing work in the community. First United Title Agency, 816 Ames, wishing the Bulldog girls good luck.
For your next building project, see Trendle Lumber Company in Ottawa. Trendle has the only in-house residential designer in the state of Kansas to help design your next home. Trendle is familiar with the building codes of Baldwin City and several other communities. Trendle Lumber Company, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Baldwin Lady Bulldog basketball, live from the 4A state tournament at the Tony's Pizza Event Center in Salina. This Lady Bulldog state basketball broadcast on KOFO can be heard on 103.7 FM, 1220 AM, and online at KOFO.com, and is being brought to you by Auburn Pharmacy, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, A&H Air Conditioning and Heating, Baldwin Insurance, Heritage Tractor, and by Ransom Memorial Health, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ken's Auto Repair Service, First United Title Agency. Lady Bulldog basketball is also brought to you by Baldwin State Bank, Farm Bureau Financial Services Agent Kelly Neufeld, Peckham's Pumpkin Patch at Pleasant Ridge, Ebner Appraisal, Trendle Lumber, and Vintage Park at Baldwin City. Now let's return courtside and rejoin KOFO's Gary Bateman for Baldwin Lady Bulldog basketball.
Back here at the Tony's Pizza Event Center in Salina as we get set for the quarterfinal matchup between Baldwin and Ulysses. Night games here this evening. Again, Piper and Eudora, both out of the Frontier League, play at 6:30. And the final game of the night will be the 4 versus 5 seed Abilene Cowgirls taking on Nickerson. That is the 8:15 game. Baldwin win would propel them into a 3 o'clock contest tomorrow afternoon from the Event Center against Bishop Miege. And the other semifinal action will be at 6:30 tomorrow evening. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. First of all, for the Tigers, who are the 6th seed in the tournament. Number 0, Alyssa Castilleja. She is a 5'6" senior, averaging 7 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals a game. Number 1, Madison Haney, is a 5'10" senior. She averages 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals. Number 3, Riley Ogilvie will start in the post. She is a 6'2" senior, averaging 5 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 block shots. Number 21, Luz Gomez, 5'9", a senior, averaging 4 points and 4 rebounds. And number 23, Gina Ballesteros, she's 5'8", a senior. She averages 13 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Tigers 18-4 on the season are coached by Tim Hufferberg. For the Bulldogs, number 1, Kayla Kurtz, a 5'6" senior. She averages 13 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals a game. Number 2, Josephine Boyle. She is 5'10" and a junior. She averages 5 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Number 5, Anna Burnett, 5'8", a junior, averaging 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Number 14, Kate Ogle. She's 5'11", a senior. Kate Ogle averaging 11 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 block shots. And number 21, Macy Frost. She is 5'5" and a senior, averaging 14 points a game, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. The Bulldogs are the 3 seed. They're 19-1 on the year, coached by Bob Martin and assisted by Eric Toot and Katie Martin. Baldwin will be in home white with purple and gray trim, while Ulysses will be in black uniforms with orange trim. And Baldwin's going to move right to left here in the first half of play. And we'll have the opening tip-off for you after this 2-minute timeout. This is Bulldog basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Lamb Roberts Funeral Director Eric Price and his staff are proud to support this Baldwin Lady Bulldog State Tournament broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home of Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Go Bulldogs! Ransom Memorial Health is proud to support the remarkable Baldwin Lady Bulldog basketball team and remind you that as part of RMH's remarkable care, they invite boys and girls ages 11 to 13 to participate in the next Safe Sitter class on May 20th. For more information, visit ransom.org.
Ken's Auto Repair Service, established in Baldwin City for over 11 years, provides the best in personalized service. No matter what your repair or maintenance needs are, call Ken's Auto Repair Service in downtown Baldwin. Good luck, Lady Bulldogs, from Ken's Auto Repair Service.
When it comes to protecting your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau agent, Kelly Newfield, to be there. Contact us at Farm Bureau Financial Services to see how we make insurance simple. Farm Bureau Financial Services proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs.
For your next building project, see Trendle Lumber Company in Ottawa. Trendle has the only in-house residential designer in the state of Kansas to help design your next home. Trendle is familiar with the building codes of Baldwin City and several other communities. Trendle Lumber Company, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
Finding an affordable compact utility tractor without skimping on quality isn't easy unless you visit the experts at Heritage Tractor, where you'll find a high-performance machine at a reasonable price. Request a quote today at heritagetractor.com.
The Baldwin City Recreation Commission wants to remind you to sign up for youth baseball and softball by the deadline of March 29. Also, summer pool passes are now available, and check out the upcoming special events and activities on their website, baldwinrec.org.
Auburn Pharmacy is caring for your health. Easily order prescription refills, view your medical history on the go, synchronize your meds, request free local delivery, and more. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff is eager to help with all your healthcare needs. Visit Auburn Pharmacy in Baldwin or learn more at auburnpharmacies.com.
Both teams in their final huddle before the tip-off here. It should be an interesting ball game. It'll be interesting to see how the Bulldogs' experience at this level helps them, if at all, in a game like this. This is a very different venue, of course, than what either one of these teams are used to playing in. But Ulysses has no experience at the state level. Some of these Baldwin players have been here, I think now it's been 4 out of the last 5 years that Baldwin's been in the state tournament. And so hopefully that will help them out as far as relieving some early game jitters. Kate Ogle will jump center with Riley Ogilvie. We hope you enjoy the action here. Please remember to thank our sponsors of these broadcasts here on KOFO. Quarterfinal action. Winner will move on to tomorrow afternoon. Tap controlled by Baldwin in front court. Kurtz with the basketball off to Ogle. Ogle gives it off to Frost. Back outside now it goes to Kurtz. Kurtz to the right wing. Skip pass over to Burnett. Down the left corner, Boyle. Boyle driving in. Off it goes to Kurtz, who puts up a 3 ball. Missed it too hard. And the rebound is run down by Ballesteros for Ulysses. Castilleja across the timeline, guarded by Burnett. Gets a pick from Gomez. Takes it left. Hands off down to Ballesteros, who had trouble with it momentarily. Now a long three-point try is no good. And a foul on the rebound. And it'll be whistled against Kayla Kurtz. So Kurtz evidently with a hold along the baseline on the rebound. And it comes to Castilleja. She'll put up a triple from the corner and hit it. Alyssa Castilleja puts Ulysses on top 3-0. Here's Boyle driving the baseline through a bad pass, which was stolen. Up court comes Castilleja. Off it goes now, and here's a long three, good by Madison Haney. And a couple of three-pointers. Ulysses leads 6-0 here with a minute gone in the first period. Boyle looks, gets it in the post to Ogle. Ogle has the ball tipped, but taken by Burnett. Now Kurtz out top against a 2-3 zone. Kurtz looks things over. Looks for Ogle, but instead goes right side to Frost. Her three-point shot is good off the glass. Macy Frost banks in a triple, and it's 6-3. Here's Castilleja pushing it ahead. Off it goes, another three-point try. This one by Ballesteros. No good. Ogle rebounds for Baldwin. The Bulldogs are going to have to guard the three-point line here today, it looks like. Over the corner, Burnett. Burnett, a couple bounces, ball knocked away, and a steal, and a foul on Burnett. The ball comes to Castilleja. She's guarded by Burnett. Brings it up the near sideline. Out near midcourt now. Gives off to Haney. Haney left wing. Out top on the high post to Ogilvie. They look to post up down low. It's Castilleja with a reverse dribble. Off it goes now to Ballesteros. Ballesteros will bring it back outside. She's guarded by Boyle. There's Ballesteros to the right elbow. Over to Haney. Now in the corner, Ballesteros. Ballesteros, a couple dribbles with the left hand. Now she'll drive to the baseline. Guarded jumper, rims off, and the ball is tipped around, taken by Ogilvy. Knocked away by Kurtz, loose ball. And finally, Castilleja with it for the Tigers. And now a ball knocked out of bounds by Boyle. It will stay with Ulysses. Tigers lead at 6-3 with 5:24 to play in the first. They'll inbound just to the left of the Baldwin bench. And it comes to Castilleja. Castilleja looking things over. Skip pass over to Gomez. Gomez left corner to Haney. Haney driving on Kurtz into the lane. Had it knocked away. Picked up by Ogilvy. That ball is off the glass, no good. And rebounded by Frost for Baldwin. Pass comes ahead to Kurtz. She'll take it baseline. She'll lean in and be fouled. Foul will be whistled against Riley Ogilvy. And Kayla Kurtz to the free throw line with a couple of free throws. Kurtz's free throw is off the rim, no good. 5 minutes even to play here in the first period. 6-3 Tigers. Second one for Kurtz is up and in. Baldwin with a little bit of pressure in backcourt, but it's mostly just Burnett trying to slow down Castilleja. She'll go over to Gomez, far sideline to Haney. Haney will put up a three ball off the heel of the rim, no good. Ball tipped, but finally controlled by Burnett for Baldwin. Here's Burnett pushing it up court quickly. Into the lane, runs into Ballesteros, and it'll be an offensive foul on Burnett, and that'll be 2 on her. Burnett tried to force the issue. Ballesteros held her ground, and Bob Martin will go to the bench. He will send in Lindsey Toot. Substitution also for the Tigers, and that will be Kristen Edwards. Castilleja into front court. Baldwin still a man-to-man. Backdoor cut overthrown by Castilleja. Goes out of bounds. That's the first turnover on the Tigers. Frost brings it up court. Far sideline to Boyle. Boyle out to Kurtz. Kurtz. Cross court pass to Boyle. And now a pass tipped away by Haney and a steal. Haney will drive the lane. She'll shoot and score. Telegraph pass. Haney saw it, and she's got 5. Here's a high post pass to Ogle. Now it goes into Toot. Her left-handed shot misses. Ogle there for the rebound. Back up with the right hand and in. First 2 for Kate Ogle. Bulldogs down 2 with 3:49 to play in the first period. Castilleja looking for Haney. Feel like they've got a mismatch there from a height standpoint as Kurtz is playing Haney, who has the ball near the scorer's table right now. And here's a baseline drive by Haney. She's cut off. Overthrew the pass. Frost steals it. Frost into front court. Left wing it goes to Kurtz for 3. Misses badly. And the ball is controlled by Ballesteros. She missed a shot inside. The rebound comes out to Edwards, who hits it off the glass and is fouled. Baldwin foul on Kate Ogle, and already 4 team fouls on the Bulldogs. Ryan Gear will come in for Baldwin. For Ulysses, Clara Garcia checks in. Chance for Kristen Edwards to complete a 3-point play here. Free throw attempt is good. Frost gets it across to Toot. Left wing it goes to Gear. Gear to the free throw line. Now Boyle with it. Boyle, left wing to Ogle. Ogle to the corner. Shoot for three. Off the front iron, no good. Fight for the rebound. Ogle came up with it. Got it to Boyle, who will drive in, shoot, and score, and she fouled. Nice move by Josie Boyle that time. The foul's going to be on Ogilvy, and that's 2 quick fouls on Riley Ogilvy. Gomez will come back in. Ogilvy will go to the bench. Let's see if Baldwin can take advantage of that inside now, as Boyle will try to bring her team back within 2 here with a free throw. It misses too hard. Rebound to Castilleja. Castilleja pushing it up court. Finds Gomez inside. Blocked from behind and out of bounds. Last touch by Ogle. (11-8) Ulysses. 2:40 to play in the first period. Castilleja looking to get it in. Comes out high finally to Garcia. Garcia into Haney's hands. Haney dishes down low. Pass tipped away. And a steal by Baldwin. 3 turnovers now on the Tigers. Here's a pass ahead to Toot, left wing. She'll take it baseline. Skip pass inside. And the shot up and in by Gear. First 2 for Ryan Gear. And it's 11-10. Ulysses by 1. Castilleja. Near sideline, it goes to Garcia. Garcia steps inside the arc, drives to the bucket, runner no good, tipped around. Ogle has it for Baldwin, but then a steal by Castilleja, but a foul will be called on Alyssa Castilleja. Her first personal, team foul number 3. Kurtz back in for Baldwin, and Ballesteros to come back in for Ulysses. Got the fouls wrong on the scoreboard. That's 3 fouls now on Ulysses there. They've got it fixed. Here's Frost. Over to Toot. Toot to Gear on the left wing. Skip pass right side to Kurtz. Kurtz drives in, gives it off now to Frost. Frost pops the jumper and hits it. Rattles it home for 3. Second triple for Macy Frost, and Baldwin on top 13-11. 1:38 to play in the first quarter. Ballesteros near sideline to Garcia. Garcia looking to move against Frost. Lost control momentarily, but got it back. Now needs some help. And now Offerberg wants a timeout. He can't get it. Shot missing. Rebound to Ulysses, and putting it in is Kristen Edwards. That's the second time that the Ulysses coach wanted a timeout, couldn't get it. Here's Kurtz to the baseline. Knifes in, shoots and misses. Rebound controlled by the Tigers. Just about a minute to go in the first period. Ballesteros, right side to Haney, who shoots a 3, misses everything. And a foul against Edwards of Ulysses on the rebound. Castilleja will come back in for the Tigers, and Boyle checks back in for the Bulldogs. And it comes to Frost as we're under a minute to play. Frost to Kurtz. Kurtz looks over that 2-3 zone. Goes in the corner to Frost, and we've got a whistle and a foul called against the Tigers. Whistled on Luz Gomez for running through a pick. Now 5 team fouls on Ulysses. Frost will inbound. She'll look for Ogle, but instead will go out high to Boyle. Boyle drives, off it goes to Gear. Out top, Kurtz. Thought about the 3, didn't take it. Now a pass tipped, but saved by Frost. And now a steal by Edwards. Edwards drives the lane, shoots and misses too hard. Ogle has the rebound for Baldwin. Let's see if the Bulldogs work for a final shot here. Frost calls the play. She'll dribble out near midcourt. Clock down to 17. 12 on the clock. Now Garcia comes out. Pass over to Boyle, far sideline. Boyle gets it to Ogle, who has an open jumper from the free throw line and hits it off the glass. 1 second, and ball knocked out of bounds. Stops the clock with a second left to play here in the first period. And then it comes to Ballesteros. She'll throw up a 3/4 court shot It's no good, and we're at the end of the first period. Baldwin on top 15-13, and we're back in 1 minute. This is Bulldog basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO.
The Baldwin State Bank supports the activities of Baldwin City students. They're proud of the Baldwin girls basketball team and wish the team good luck in this week's state tournament. Stop by the Baldwin State Bank at 721 High Street, an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
First United Title Agency in Baldwin City strives to help both buyers and sellers close their real estate transactions. They pride themselves on working with all local agencies and others doing work in the community. First United Title Agency, 816 Ames, wishing the Bulldog girls good luck.
Ken's Auto Repair Service, established in Baldwin City for over 11 years, provides the best in personalized service. No matter what your repair or maintenance needs are, call Ken's Auto Repair Service in downtown Baldwin. Good luck, Lady Bulldogs, from Ken's Auto Repair Service.
Vintage Park at Baldwin City is an active, vibrant senior living community within the community itself, and the staff and residents are proud of the Lady Bulldog basketball team. To see more about the lifestyle and living options, visit vintageparkassistedliving.com. Vintage Park at Baldwin City. It's not like home, it is home.
Baldwin trailed by 6 early, but lead here at the end of one quarter, 15-13. Ulysses will have the ball to start the second quarter, moving left to right. Castilleja with the basketball. Burnett's back in with 2 fouls. Near sideline it goes to Ballesteros. Ballesteros holding it high overhead, looking for movement. Now it goes between the circles to Gomez. Gomez on the dribble. Is in the corner now to Ballesteros. Back out top, Castilleja. Castilleja dishes off left wing to Fahaney, who fakes the 3, takes it to the free throw line, and now it's called for a travel. 5th Tiger turnover on the afternoon. Frost will bring it up court for the Bulldogs. In the front court, far sideline it goes to Boyle. Boyle finds Ogle in the lane, and Ogle shoots and scores off the glass. And with Ogilvy on the bench with 2 fouls, Ogle may be able to do some damage for the Bulldogs. Here's Haney driving, shooting, scoring, and he's fouled. Kurtz picks up her second foul. Addison Haney now with 7 points. Free throw Haney is good. Kurtz comes out. She's replaced by Toot. Pass comes ahead to Toot. Near sideline, Burnett. Burnett out top of the key, Boyle. Right wing, Frost. Frost takes it near the corner through a dangerous pass, but controlled by Burnett. Burnett drives, shoots with the right hand, hits it, and a foul. Foul on Gomez, number 2 on Luz Gomez. Free throw for Burnett, that is rolling in. She got the shooter's roll, and Baldwin leads it 20-16. About a minute gone here in the second period. Here's Castilleja driving, giving it off. There's a 3 right side that's good by Ballesteros. They did not guard Ballesteros. That's her first points of the game. Pass across court to Burnett, right in front of us. She'll bring it back between the circles. She'll look left side. She finds Boyle. Boyle to the baseline, driving. Contact, no whistle. And the ball is controlled by Ballesteros. Castilleja near the Baldwin bench. Castilleja gets a pick from Gomez. Bounces it left side for Ballesteros, shooting again for 3 and missing everything. And Ogle will run down the rebound. 6 minutes to go in the half. Here's Burnett with the basketball near side. Cross court it goes to Boyle. Josie Boyle, skip pass over to Toot, left wing. She tried to dump down low. That pass was stolen. And the Tigers a chance to regain the lead with a bucket here. Ballesteros with Boyle on her, and that's a good matchup. Josie Boyle is a fine defender. Here's a cut by Castilleja. Shoots over Boyle. Missed the shot. Boyle affected it. Rebound Baldwin. Here's Burnett pushing it ahead. Burnett into the lane, throwing up the jumper, no good. But Ogle follows. That one won't go. And it's Gomez with the board for Ulysses. Castilla, cross-court pass rather. Haney misses the three. Rebound comes inside. Loose ball and controlled by Baldwin. Good hustle by Kate Ogle. Here's Boyle, 2-on-2. Boyle into the lane, shoots and rims it off. Ulysses has the rebound. 20-19 Bulldogs, under 5 minutes to go in the half. Haney picks up her dribble. Now Frost comes out on her. Haney needing some help. Skip pass, knocked away by Boyle, but controlled far sideline by Castilleja, and a timeout is called by Tim Hopperberg. 4:42 to play in the first half. Baldwin 20, Ulysses 19. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Baldwin basketball on KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Pleasant Ridge Farms is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Lady Bulldogs. Pleasant Ridge is home to Peckham's Pumpkin Patch and Memory Lane Christmas Tree Farm, and they would like to congratulate the Lady Bulldog basketball team on their amazing season and let them know that everyone at Pleasant Ridge Farms is behind them on their quest for a state championship.
High ball game here. 1 point Baldwin lead with 4:42 to play in the half. Kurtz is back into the Baldwin lineup. Gear also checks in. And Ogilvie back in with 2 fouls for the Tigers. Castilleja to Haney on the left wing. Haney looking. Get pass out to Castilleja. She'll drive. She'll spin. She'll shoot. Have it blocked by Kurtz out of bounds. Kurtz risking a third foul. She got the block. Paige Ellis is into the Baldwin lineup now. Bet she's got to check all the way in. Castilleja gets it in right before the 5-second violation. And we're going to have a foul. Who's the foul on? Oh, Kayla Kurtz just picked up her third foul on a double foul. Ballesteros, the foul for Ulysses, but Kurtz is going to have to exit with 3 personals now. Ulysses will have the ball on the inbound. Comes in to Ogilvie, high off the glass and missing, and Gear with the rebound. Here's Burnett driving. Off it goes to Boyle. Boyle drives to the bucket. Had it blocked by Ogilvie, and it's out of bounds, and last touch by Baldwin. Castilleja with the basketball. Burnett with 2 fouls guarding her. Haney on the right wing. Back out near midcourt to Gomez. Far sideline, Castilleja. She'll drive to the bucket. Floater misses, but another foul on the Bulldogs. This one whistled on Macy Frost. First trip to the line for Castilleja. She had a 3-pointer in the first period, her only points. Free throw attempt rims off, no good. Ogle and Toot will come back in for the Baldwin. 3:57 to play in the half. Bulldogs by 1. Second one, Castilleja is good. Ties the game at 20. Burnett up the far sideline. Off it goes to Boyle. Boyle to the baseline. Finds Ogle at the free throw line. Now to Gear. Gear. Get past to Toot. Toot with the left-hand dribble. Traveled with it. 7th Baldwin turnover. Chance for the Tigers to take the lead. Get pass over to Ballesteros. Ballesteros stops at the free throw line, pops the jumper, it rims off, and Burnett has the board. Up court, Anna Burnett. Burnett, far sideline, Boyle to the baseline, all the way to the bucket, and she scores. Nice drive by Josie Boyle, her 4th point. And Baldwin back on top by 2. 3:12 to play in the 2nd period. Here's a skip pass over to Ballesteros on the left wing. Out top, Gomez. Gomez looks. Back it goes to Ballesteros. Nearly threw it away. Ballesteros into the post. Finds Ogilvy. Shoots and misses. Ogle has the rebound. Kate Ogle pushes it up court herself. She'll drive, and the pass is knocked away. Out of bounds. And in comes Frost, replacing Gear for Coach Bob Martin. And a timeout call for by Ulysses. Timeout with 2:48 to play in the first half. Baldwin on top, 22-20. We're back in 1 minute. This is Baldwin Bulldog basketball on KOFO.
When it comes to protecting your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau agent, Kelly Newfield, to be there. Contact us at Farm Bureau Financial Services to see how we make insurance simple. Farm Bureau Financial Services proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Lamb Roberts Funeral Director Eric Price and his staff are proud to support this Baldwin Lady Bulldog State Tournament broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home of Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Go Bulldogs!
For your next building project, see Trendle Lumber Company in Ottawa. Trendle has the only in-house residential designer in the state of Kansas to help design your next home. Trendle is familiar with the building codes of Baldwin City and several other communities. Trendle Lumber Company, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
Ransom Memorial Health is proud to support the remarkable Baldwin Lady Bulldog basketball team and remind you that as part of RMH's remarkable care, they invite boys and girls ages 11 to 13 to participate in the next Safe Sitter class on May 20th. For more information, visit ransom.org.
Baldwin has the basketball along the offensive baseline as we'll get back to action here. Burnett will key the inbound pass. Comes out high to Frost. Frost spinning on Haney, takes it back to the top of the key. Looks in the paint, ball knocked away. Loose ball, Ogle controls. Here's Toot in the lane to Boyle. Back to Burnett. 3 ball, badly missed. And rebound controlled by Gomez for Ulysses. Burnett was affected by the player running at her on that 3-point attempt. Ogilvy to Castilleja. Castilleja dishes in the corner to Haney. Haney dumps down low. Ogilvy made the catch, and Burnett fouled her, and that'll be 3 on Anna Burnett. Boy, in that situation, and it's hard to do it when you're in the midst of the play, but in that situation, you just got to go ahead and let the player have the layup. But Burnett couldn't stop herself, and now 2 Baldwin players with 3 personal fouls. Team foul number 8, so Ogilvy will be at the line for a 1-and-1 here. Ogilvy free throw rattles out. Rebound to Ryan Gear, who came in for Burnett at the whistle. And it comes to Boyle. There's Boyle to the baseline, and she walked with it. 8 Baldwin turnovers now. Down to 2 minutes to play in the first half. Castilleja. Left wing to Haney. Haney looks, still looking. Ball knocked away, stolen by Ogle. She'll go one-on-one on Ogilvy. She'll take it to the bucket and be fouled. And that'll be 3 on Riley Ogilvy. Kate Ogle will be at the free throw line. She's a 64% foul shooter. First of 2, no good, too hard. Gomez comes back in for the Tigers as Ogilvy will go to the bench. Second for Ogle. Rattles out, and Gomez rebounds for Ulysses. Castilleja looking to move on Frost. Pass is tipped by Gear and knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Tigers. Good defense there by Gear. Castilleja. Gomez, far sideline, Haney. Haney has Gear on her, tries to drive around her, lost the basketball momentarily, but finally gets it into the hands of Edwards. Back out goes to Haney. Haney to the free throw line. Now drive by Ballesteros to Haney left wing. Loose ball, knocked away, finally controlled by the Tigers. Pass inside. Gomez has her shot blocked by Ogle. Here comes Kate Ogle up court for Baldwin. Ogle into the lane, all the way to the bucket, had it partially blocked, and Ballesteros had it, and then out of bounds. It was last touched by Baldwin. Two-point Bulldog lead, under a minute to play in the first half. Castilleja now to Haney. Haney looking to drive, takes it in, dishes in the corner to Edwards. Edwards back out top to Castilleja. 38 on the clock. Ulysses may work for the final shot. Hand off to Ballesteros. Ballesteros picked up now by 2. Ballesteros carried it and got away with it. Runner misses. Rebound followed by Edwards, no good, but the Bulldogs commit a foul. It's going to be on Josie Boyle. Kristen Edwards at the line, 2 free throws. If she hits them both, get tied up. Edwards rattles the first one in. Garcia in for the Tigers, replacing Haney. Second one for Edwards is around the rim and out, but the rebound controlled by Castilleja. Out it goes to Gomez, shooting, blocked by Ogle. Here with the rebound. Now Baldwin can work for the final shot. Oh, ball knocked away, controlled by Frost. Over it goes now to Toot. Toot picks up her dribble. Frost with 5. Into the post to Ogle. Out it goes. 3 by Frost is missing short. Rebound taken by Ulysses, and that'll be the end of the first half. And quite a first half it's been. Baldwin leads Ulysses 22-21. We'll return in 2 minutes, and you're listening to Baldwin Bulldog Basketball on KOFO.
They say that quality costs, but that's not the case at Heritage Tractor. The John Deere 1 Series tractor features a best-in-class powertrain warranty and a surprisingly affordable price. Request a quote at heritagetractor.com today.
When nasty dark spots and stains invade your home's floors and upholstery, wait, it's a truck, SUV. No, it's Stan's cleaning service van to the rescue. With over 40 years of experience, Stan is a superhero at battling villainous stains and spots, using hot water extraction steam to clean carpet, upholstery, grout, and tile. And VCT towel maintenance, your home will shine and smell oh so good. Let Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lenders for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Lady Bulldogs the best of luck in the state tournament. Call Hepner Appraisal Service at 242-6685.
When it comes to protecting your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau agent, Kelly Newfield, to be there. Contact us at Farm Bureau Financial Services to see how we make insurance simple. Farm Bureau Financial Services proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Ransom Memorial Health is proud to support the remarkable Baldwin Lady Bulldog basketball team and remind you that as part of RMH's remarkable care, they invite boys and girls ages 11 to 13 to participate in the next Safe Sitter class on May 20th. For more information, visit ransom.org.
Whether it's your furnace, air conditioner, or plumbing that's causing you to lose sleep at night, you should call A&H Air Conditioning and Heating in Baldwin City. Dial 594-3357 and get the peace of mind you know you deserve. A&H Air Conditioning and Heating says, go Bulldogs.
Good first half between two good basketball teams, and Baldwin on top by 1, 22-21. They led by 2 at the end of one quarter after falling behind early on a couple of three-pointers by the Tigers. Well, Baldwin clawed back into it, but they've gotten themselves in foul trouble. 2 of their starters, Kayla Kurtz and Anna Burnett, each saddled with 3 personal fouls in the first half of play. And the Baldwin lead just 1 here at the half, 22-21. Next game is Eudora and Kansas City Piper, and the final game of the night will be Abilene against Nickerson. Earlier winner today was Bishop Miege, 74-41 over Circle High School. 4 players in double figures for the Stags, led by Peyton Verhulst, who had 19 in the game. Again, 22-21 the score here at the half, and we're back in a couple of minutes. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KOFO.
The Baldwin State Bank supports the activities of Baldwin City students. They're proud of the Baldwin girls basketball team and wish the team good luck in this week's state tournament. Stop by the Baldwin State Bank at 721 High Street, an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
First United Title Agency in Baldwin City strives to help both buyers and sellers close their real estate transactions. They pride themselves on working with all local agencies and others doing work in the community. First United Title Agency, 816 Ames, wishing the Bulldog girls good luck.
Baldwin Insurance at 604 High Street downtown is your nationwide insurance provider in Baldwin. Mike Recheck can assist you with all your insurance needs. Check out their website, baldwinsurance.com, or call them at 594-6822.
Auburn Pharmacy is caring for your health. Easily order prescription refills, view your medical history on the go, synchronize your meds, request free local delivery, and more. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff is eager to help with all your healthcare needs. Visit Auburn Pharmacy in Baldwin or learn more at auburnpharmacies.com.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lenders for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Lady Bulldogs the best of luck in the state tournament. Call Hepner Appraisal Service at 242-6685.
Auburn Pharmacy is caring for your health. Easily order prescription refills, view your medical history on the go, synchronize your meds, request free local delivery, and more. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff is eager to help with all your healthcare needs. Visit Auburn Pharmacy in Baldwin or learn more at auburnpharmacies.com. For your next building project, see Trendle Lumber Company in Ottawa. Trendle has the only in-house residential designer in the state of Kansas to help design your next home. Trendle is familiar with the building codes of Baldwin City and several other communities. Trendle Lumber Company, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
Lam Roberts Funeral Director Eric Price and his staff are proud to support this Baldwin Lady Bulldog State Tournament broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lam Roberts Funeral Home of Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Go Bulldogs!
22-21 Baldwin here at halftime. Bulldogs shot 45% from the floor in the first half, 29% from behind the arc. Ulysses only 26% from the floor, 33% from behind the arc. But Baldwin has turned it over 9 times to just 6 for Ulysses. Neither team particularly good at the free throw line. Tigers 4 of 7, while Baldwin went just 2 of 6 in the first half of play. Rebounding just as even as the score, actually. It's 19-16 in favor of Ulysses. And again, 22-21, Bulldogs by 1 here at the half. We'll take a look at the individual scoring after this 2-minute timeout. This is Bulldog Basketball on KOFO.
The Baldwin State Bank supports the activities of Baldwin City students. They're proud of the Baldwin girls basketball team and wish the team good luck in this week's state tournament. Stop by the Baldwin State Bank at 721 High Street, an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Ken's Auto Repair Service, established in Baldwin City for over 11 years, provides the best in personalized service. No matter what your repair or maintenance needs are, call Ken's Auto Repair Service in downtown Baldwin. Good luck, Lady Bulldogs, from Ken's Auto Repair Service.
Finding an affordable compact utility tractor without skimping on quality isn't easy unless you visit the experts at Heritage Tractor, where you'll find a high-performance machine at a reasonable price. Request a quote today at heritagetractor.com.
When it comes to protecting your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau agent, Kelly Newfield, to be there. Contact us at Farm Bureau Financial Services to see how we make insurance simple. Farm Bureau Financial Services proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs.
The Baldwin City Recreation Commission wants to remind you to sign up for youth baseball and softball by the deadline of March 29. Also, summer pool passes are now available, and check out the upcoming special events and activities on their website, baldwinrec.org.
Whether it's your furnace, air conditioner, or plumbing that's causing you to lose sleep at night, you should call A&H Air Conditioning and Heating in Baldwin City. Dial 594-3357 and get the peace of mind you know you deserve. A&H Air Conditioning and Heating says, go Bulldogs.
Baldwin Insurance at 604 High Street downtown is your nationwide insurance provider in Baldwin. Mike Recheck can assist you with all your insurance needs. Check out their website, baldwinsurance.com, or call them at 594-6822.
Pleasant Ridge Farms is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Lady Bulldogs. Pleasant Ridge is home to Peckham's Pumpkin Patch and Memory Lane Christmas Tree Farm, and they would like to congratulate the Lady Bulldog basketball team on their amazing season and let them know that everyone at Pleasant Ridge Farms is behind them on their quest for a state championship.
Individual scoring here in the first half. First of all, for Ulysses, they're led by Madison Haney, who has 8. 6 points for Kristen Edwards off the bench. Alyssa Castilleja has 4 and 3 for Gina Ballesteros. Baldwin has defended her well. For Baldwin, Kate Ogle and Macy Frost each have 6 points. Josie Boyle with 4, 3 for Anna Burnett. Ryan Gear has 2, Kayla Kurtz with 1. Kurtz and Burnett saddled with foul trouble. They've got 3 personals. For Ulysses, Riley Ogilvie, the 6'2 post, has 3, and Luz Gomez has 2. Both teams out of the locker room. We'll have the second half in 1 minute with Baldwin on top 22-21. This is Bulldog basketball on KOFO.
The Baldwin State Bank supports the activities of Baldwin City students. They're proud of the Baldwin girls basketball team and wish the team good luck in this week's state tournament. Stop by the Baldwin State Bank at 721 High Street, an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Whether it's your furnace, air conditioner, or plumbing that's causing you to lose sleep at night, you should call A&H Air Conditioning and Heating in Baldwin City. Dial 594-3357 and get the peace of mind you know you deserve. A&H Air Conditioning and Heating says, go Bulldogs.
Auburn Pharmacy is caring for your health. Easily order prescription refills, view your medical history on the go, synchronize your meds, request free local delivery, and more. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff is eager to help with all your healthcare needs. Visit Auburn Pharmacy in Baldwin or learn more at auburnpharmacies.com.
The Baldwin City Recreation Commission wants to remind you to sign up for youth baseball and softball by the deadline of March 29. Also, summer pool passes are now available, and check out the upcoming special events and activities on their website, baldwinrec.org.
Bulldogs will have possession to start the second half, moving left to right. Madison Haney again the leading scorer for Ulysses with 8. Kate Ogle and Macy Frost each have 6 for Baldwin. The winner moves on. They'll play tomorrow at 3 against Bishop Miege. Final 2 games of the night, Piper and Eudora, a couple of Frontier League rivals of the Bulldogs, play next. And then the final game of the night, Abilene and Nickerson. Starting 5 on the floor for Baldwin to start the second half. Kurtz, Boyle, Burnett, Ogle, and Frost. Ulysses just now breaking the huddle. They'll send out Castilleja, Haney. Edwards starts the second half along with Gomez and Ballesteros. So Ogilvie will start the second half on the bench. Let's see if Baldwin can take advantage of that. And it comes to Kurtz, who just about stepped on the half-court line. Ball knocked away momentarily by Castilleja. Kurtz takes it right. Gets it over to Frost. Got a pick from Ogle. Missed the 3 too hard. Rebound inside by Boyle. No shot. Foul on the play. Foul will be on Luz Gomez, her 3rd personal. Baldwin inbounds left of the basket. It's Kurtz shooting it for 3. Around the rim and out. And Ballesteros has it for Ulysses. Tigers have not led since the first period. Here's a pass to Haney, working against Kurtz, who has 3 personals. Skip pass, cross court, taken by Castilleja. Her drive is good, and a foul will be called on Kate Ogle. Blocking foul on Kate Ogle, and a chance for a 3-point play for Alyssa Castilleja. Free throw attempt. It misses everything. Tigers lead by 1, 23-22, early third. Frost across the timeline to Boyle. Boyle, high post to Ogle. Now goes to Kurtz, who drives to the bucket, drew the contact, and will go to the line for 2. It'll be the 4th foul, though, on Gomez. And Ogilvy's going to have to come out, but she'll have to wait, or Ogilvy's going to come in, rather. She'll have to wait until after the first free throw here by Kayla Kurtz. Senior eyes the mark. Shoots. And rims it in. So now Ogilvy in with 3 fouls. Gomez goes to the bench. Jim Hofferber went 8 deep in the first half. Second free throw misses. Rebound run down, though, by Boyle. Boyle will be fouled. No, she'll be called for a travel. Cassie Yeha had her hands in there trying to grab the basketball. Looked like she might have fouled her. But instead, a travel on Boyle. Turnover number 10. 23-23 tie. Cassie Yeha with the basketball. Gets a pick from Edwards. Takes it left. Ball tapped out of bounds by Boyle. Ballesteros will inbound in front of her bench to Castilleja. Castilleja looks to drive on Burnett. Instead stops and pops a 3. Misses short off the iron. And who's got the rebound? It'll finally be Haney. Haney might have been fouled there by Burnett, but no whistle. Here's Ballesteros faking a 3, now pumping it for 3, and missing it short. Boyle has it for Baldwin. Boyle pushes it ahead. Pass is stolen by Haney. Haney, 1 against 2. Takes it baseline. Tries to throw something up underneath, and a foul will be called against Baldwin. Well, that was a bailout right there. Foul is called on Josie Boyle. Haney was out of control underneath the basket. Pass comes in to Ballesteros. Ballesteros drives, floater in the lane, off the heel, no good. Oh, and Boyle has the rebound. Frost pushes it ahead to Ogle. Dangerous pass, but Kate made the catch, and then she's fouled by Ogilvy, and that'll be the 4th on Riley Ogilvy. Into the Ulysses lineup will be Hallie Nagel, a 5'9" sophomore, seeing her first action. Frost will inbound. She'll look, get it out high to Kurtz, rather to Burnett, now to Kurtz. Bounce to the post to Ogle, she's doubled. Shoots, off the glass, no good. And the ball is going to be saved in the corner by Haney. And here comes Ulysses. Castilleja ahead to Ballesteros. Ballesteros on the drive. Shot misses badly, but a follow by Edwards won't go. Ogle picks it up for Baldwin. Here's Frost. Long pass down court to Burnett. Layup missed. And Haney has it. Back and forth action here. Here's Haney with the basketball. Stopping at the arc. Giving it in the corner to Nagel, who was fouled by Ogle on the shot. And that'll be 3 on Kate Ogle. Nagel, just getting into the basketball game, was not phased driving the baseline and drawing the foul. She'll have 2 free throws here. First one is around the rim and out. Ryan Gear and Lindsay Toots come in for Baldwin. Both teams have personal foul trouble. Second free throw is good. First point for Nagel, and Ulysses leads by 1. Pass across the timeline to Boyle. Now it goes to Toot. Left wing to Burnett. Burnett looking, out top to Boyle. Boyle drives, stripped of the basketball. Here comes Haney. 2 on 1. Haney bounced it over to Castilleja, and layup is good. And timeout called for by Bob Martin. 5:17 to play, third period. It's Ulysses 26, Baldwin 23. We're back in 30 seconds, and this is Baldwin Bulldog basketball on KOFO.
For your next building project, see Trendle Lumber Company in Ottawa. Trendle has the only in-house residential designer in the state of Kansas to help design your next home. Trendle is familiar with the building codes of Baldwin City and several other communities. Trendle Lumber Company, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
When it comes to protecting your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau agent, Kelly Newfield, to be there. Contact us at Farm Bureau Financial Services to see how we make insurance simple. Farm Bureau Financial Services proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs.
3-point Ulysses lead. Baldwin has the basketball. Both teams have personal foul trouble. Baldwin's perhaps a little bit more acute, but we'll see. Here's Boyle to the baseline. Cut off. Needs help. Goes cross court. Burnett saved it before it went out of bounds. There's a loose ball. Castilla tried to save it, but went right into Tutan. Now to Gear, right side to Boyle. Out top Frost. Frost shoots for three and a tie. Misses. Rebound taken by Edwards. Kristen Edwards for Ulysses. Here's Castilleja. Off it goes to Ballesteros. Left wing to Haney. Hurt free ball. Misses everything. And out of bounds. Oh, they say Baldwin touched it. Ogle will come back in for Baldwin, replacing Gear. On the inbound, just Edwards, stripped of the basketball, blocked in by Ogle, but still picked up by the Tigers. Ballesteros takes it to the left corner. She's double teamed. Bounces it back out to Castilleja. Castilleja looking things over, behind the back dribble. Lost it momentarily, got it back. Skips it over now. Here's a three by Ballesteros off the front iron, no good, but run down by the Tigers. Now Castilleja drives, shoots off balance and misses. Tipped around again, and it'll finally be controlled by Ulysses. Here's a three by Haney missing, and Burnett finally controls for Baldwin. Burnett up court quickly, takes it inside, shoots and misses. Rebound to Edwards. Under 4 minutes to go, third period, Ulysses by 3. Haney looks for a pick, drives around Frost, and now a traveling violation. Kayla Kurtz back in for the Bulldogs. Garcia will check in for the Tigers. And it comes to Frost. Frost pass ahead to Kurtz across the timeline. Kurtz looking things over. On the dribble, bounce it to Burnett. Burnett about 25 feet away. Right wing to Frost. Frost, they look for Ogle in the paint. They find her, but she's triple teamed. Back out to Frost for three, good. Macy Frost with her third triple of the game, and we're all tied up 26-26. Good inside-out ball work that time by the Bulldogs. Here's Castilleja on the dribble. Off it goes now to Garcia. Nearly stripped. Garcia drives, whistle, foul on Baldwin. And the Bulldogs once again bailed out the Tigers, and this one on Burnett is her fourth. Boyle's going to come back into the lineup, and Burnett will have to go to the bench. Castilleja to get it inbounds. Comes out high to Garcia. Now to Castilleja. Castilleja looking for a pick. Baldwin double. Castilleja still on the dribble to the baseline. Finds Edwards. Shot is good from 10. Cross-court pass goes to Toot. Free throw line to Ogle. She was mauled. There was no whistle immediately, but finally a late whistle called against Castilleja. Haney's going to come back in. Ballesteros will go to the bench for the Tigers, who lead by 2 here with 2:50 to play in the third. Frost looks, gets it into Kurtz on the left wing. Kurtz to Frost in the corner. Another three ball. This one off the heel. Run down by Baldwin. It's Boyle. Off it goes to Toot. Her three. Rattles in and out and back in. First points for Lindsay Toot. Gives Baldwin the lead back. 29-28. I'll check that. They're going to say that was a 2. Here's a backdoor cut by Haney. She got the ball inside but missed the shot. Follow try up. No good by Nagel. And rebound to Ogle. Boyle with it. They changed that back to a 3. Here's another 3 by Frost. Good. Back-to-back triples and the Bulldogs on top 4. 2:04 to play in the third period. Castilleja. Left side it goes to Haney. Haney looks to drive. Picks up her dribble. Skip pass over to Garcia. Now to Castilleja. She thinks about the 3. Now one bounce. Gives it up along the baseline to Edwards. Edwards drives around Ogle. Shot blocked by Ogle from behind. Rolls out of bounds. It's going to stay with Ulysses. Ballesteros back in for the Tigers. And we have a whistle and a timeout called for by Ulysses with 1:40 to play in the third. Baldwin back on top, 32-28. We'll return in 30 seconds. This is Bulldog basketball on KOFO.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lenders for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Lady Bulldogs the best of luck in the state tournament. Call Hepner Appraisal Service at 242-6685.
Baldwin Insurance at 604 High Street downtown is your nationwide insurance provider in Baldwin. Mike Recheck can assist you with all your insurance needs. Check out their website, baldwinsurance.com, or call them at 594-6822.
4-point Baldwin lead, 1:40 to play in the third period. Ulysses basketball. They'll inbound right of their basket. Castilleja looks. She'll get it out high to Nagel. Back it goes for Castilleja. Castilleja on the dribble. Looking against Frost. Looking for an opening. Takes it in the lane. Dishes off in the corner for Haney. Haney, out it goes. Castilleja shooting for 3. That misses short. So the ball comes out high. And it's going to be a loose ball. And it'll be finally a tie-up. Possession to Ulysses. Good hustle by the Bulldogs that time. It changes the arrow. Ogilvie will come back in with her 4 personal at the minute 17 mark of the third. Castilleja out here midcourt. Picked up now by 2. Goes in the corner to Ballesteros. Ballesteros for 3. Misses. Rebound taken by Josie Boyle. Ahead the pass comes to Toot. Toot over the corner to Kurtz. Kurtz drives baseline. Is cut off. Now needs help. Out high it goes to Boyle. Around to Frost. Another 3. That was going to miss badly. Rebound taken by Castilleja. There's a 2-on-2 with 48 seconds to play. Castilleja driving, shooting over Ogle. The shot a little bit too hard. Rebound fought for. And finally a loose ball and controlled out of bounds, actually, going to the Tigers. Nagel will come right back in, replacing Ogilvie. And Ellis and Gear will check in for Baldwin. Good move here as they're going to replace Ogle with 3 fouls, and also going out is Toot, who's been out there for quite some time. And it comes to Castilleja. 37 seconds to play in the period. Castilleja out on the high post of Haney. Haney dishes off to Edwards, far sideline. In the corner, Haney. Haney being guarded by Kurtz. Haney on the dribble. Off it goes to Edwards. Baseline jumper short. Rebound to Ellis. Chance for Baldwin to hold for the final shot here. 12 seconds on the clock. It's Kurtz with 9 now. 8, 7. Kurtz. Crossover dribble. Takes it to the bucket. Shoots and scores. And that is the end of the third quarter with the score. Baldwin 34, Ulysses 28. We'll be back in 1 minute, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KOFO.
Auburn Pharmacy is caring for your health. Easily order prescription refills, view your medical history on the go, synchronize your meds, request free local delivery, and more. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff is eager to help with all your healthcare needs. Visit Auburn Pharmacy in Baldwin or learn more at auburnpharmacies.com.
Ransom Memorial Health is proud to support the remarkable Baldwin Lady Bulldog basketball team and remind you that as part of RMH's remarkable care, they invite boys and girls ages 11 to 13 to participate in the next Safe Sitter class on May 20th. For more information, visit ransom.org. Vintage Park at Baldwin City is an active, vibrant senior living community within the community itself, and the staff and residents are proud of the Lady Bulldog basketball team. To see more about the lifestyle and living options, visit vintageparkassistedliving.com. Vintage Park at Baldwin City. It's not like home, it is home.
They say that quality costs, but that's not the case at Heritage Tractor. The John Deere 1 Series tractor features a best-in-class powertrain warranty and a surprisingly affordable price. Request a quote at heritagetractor.com today.
Baldwin finished out the third quarter on an 11-2 run, and they have the basketball to start the fourth. And it comes to Frost. She leads Baldwin with 12 points. Near sideline Boyle. Into the post to Ogle. Made a nice catch. Spins. Shoots with the left hand and scores it off the glass. Kate Ogle with 8. Biggest lead of the ball game for Bulldogs. 36-28. Castilleja on the dribble. Gives it off now to Ballesteros. Pops the jumper from 15 and misses. Rebound taken by Ryan Gear. Frost brings it up court for the Bulldogs. Skip pass over to Gear. Gear in the corner. Kurtz. 3 ball from Kurtz. Too hard. Rebound tipped around. And a foul on Kurtz on the rebound. That'll be 4 on Kayla. And not a good foul right there. She was going after a loose ball. Now Burnett will come back in. She also has 4 personal fouls. Baldwin may want to, at some point here, maybe a little too early at this point, they may want to try to take Ulysses out of that zone. Across the timeline, pass to Haney. Haney looks. Still looking. Risking a 5-second call. Now takes it baseline underneath the basket. Passes tipped, goes out of bounds. Good defense by Burnett. Castilleja will inbound near the corner. And it comes to Haney, back to Castilleja. Castilleja, crossover dribble, once again does the same thing. Backs it out to Haney. Haney holding it high overhead, drives on Frost, cut off. Backs up Ballesteros for 3, and she hits it. Big basket there by Gina Ballesteros, who's been held pretty quiet here in this game. She now has 6. And it's 36-31. Baldwin by 5. Burnett, cross-court pass to Boyle. Boyle driving into the lane, takes it to the bucket, shoots and scores. And Ogilvie couldn't do anything about it with the 4 fouls. 6 points now for Josie Boyle. Here's Castilleja driving in, off to Haney. Another 3 left wing, around the rim and out. Rebound to Burnett. Anna Burnett pushing it up court. She'll drive the lane. She'll shoot in the lane and score. Timeout called for by the Tigers. 6:05 to play. And Baldwin on top, 40-31. We're back in a minute. This is Bulldog basketball on KOFO.
For your next building project, see Trendle Lumber Company in Ottawa. Trendle has the only in-house residential designer in the state of Kansas to help design your next home. Trendle is familiar with the building codes of Baldwin City and several other communities. Trendle Lumber Company, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
First United Title Agency in Baldwin City strives to help both buyers and sellers close their real estate transactions. They pride themselves on working with all local agencies and others doing work in the community. First United Title Agency, 816 Ames, wishing the Bulldog girls good luck. The Baldwin City Recreation Commission wants to remind you to sign up for youth baseball and softball by the deadline of March 29. Also, summer pool passes are now available, and check out the upcoming special events and activities on their website, baldwinrec.org.
Ken's Auto Repair Service, established in Baldwin City for over 11 years, provides the best in personalized service. No matter what your repair or maintenance needs are, call Ken's Auto Repair Service in downtown Baldwin. Good luck, Lady Bulldogs, from Ken's Auto Repair Service.
Bulldogs lead is 9 with 6:05 to go. Ulysses down to 1 timeout remaining. Baldwin still has 4 in their pocket. Edwards is back in for the Tigers. With the basketball, Castilleja takes it far sideline, hands off to Ballesteros. Ballesteros with Burnett on her. Burnett has 4 personal. Now Castilleja. Castilleja to the free throw line. Over the corner, Haney. Haney brings it back outside. Ballesteros. Ballesteros to Haney. Long 3 over Ogle. Rims out. Rebound is going to be on the floor, and a pushing foul called against the Tigers, and that'll be 5 on Riley Ogilvy. So Ogilvy will foul out at the 5:33 mark. Luz Gomez, who also has 4 fouls, back into the ball game. And now it looks like the Tigers may pick up full court pressure. Ball comes in to Burnett. She'll bring it across the timeline. Now stop. Give it to Boyle. Boyle, right wing to Gear. Into the post to Ogle. Ogle doubled. Backs it out. Pass is stolen by Haney. Here comes Haney on the dribble drive. Into the lane. Shoots and scores. Bad pass by the Bulldogs, and it cost them. It's 40-33. Once again, Burnett with the left-hand dribble across the timeline. Needs help, almost traveled with it. Now goes to Boyle. Bob Martin asks for timeout. Comes with 5:02 to play. Baldwin on top 40-33, and we're back in 30 seconds. This is Bulldog basketball on KOFO.
Vintage Park at Baldwin City is an active, vibrant senior living community within the community itself, and the staff and residents are proud of the Lady Bulldog basketball team. To see more about the lifestyle and living options, visit vintageparkassistedliving.com. Vintage Park at Baldwin City. It's not like home, it is home.
Baldwin Insurance at 604 High Street downtown is your nationwide insurance provider in Baldwin. Mike Recheck can assist you with all your insurance needs. Check out their website, baldwinsurance.com, or call them at 594-6822.
7-point Baldwin lead with just a bit over 5 minutes to play in this quarterfinal matchup. Again, the winner will play Bishop Miege tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Kurtz back out there for Baldwin. She has 4 fouls, as does Burnett, who's also on the floor. Starting 5 for Baldwin in the lineup right now. Burnett, 25 feet away from the basket. Off to Frost. Frost dribbles in. Oh, bad pass by Frost. It's stolen. Here comes Haney, driving into the lane, shooting and scoring again. That was a telegraph pass that time. Here's a pass ahead, knocked out of bounds. Baldwin still trying to force the issue. And you can't just take the foot off the accelerator, but you've got to make good passes. 5-point ball game with just lower 4.5 to go. Frost will inbound to Burnett. Now to Kurtz. Castilleja out on Kurtz, who drives, lost the ball, stolen away. Ballesteros with it, top of the circle. Left wing it goes to Castilleja. Now to Gomez, who's tripled up. Now to Ballesteros to Haney, right wing. Haney looking. Puts it on the floor, into the lane. Floater in the lane, no good. Foul on Baldwin. It's on Frost, number 2 on Macy Frost. A chance for Haney to make this a 3-point ball game with 4:05 to go. First free throw up and in, 13 now for Madison Haney. 1 over her season average. Her second one is too hard off the back iron, but back and down through. So shooter's roll for Haney makes it 40-37. Baldwin has got to protect the basketball. Here's Kurtz with it. Kurtz takes it left wing. She's double teamed, nearly lost it out of bounds. Now a skip pass, a dangerous one, it's stolen. Baldwin getting very sloppy with the ball. Here's Edwards to Haney, right wing. Haney will shoot it for three. Misses. Rebound to Ogle. Then knocked away. Edwards had it. Ogle finally picks it up for Baldwin. Kurtz fouled by Castilleja. Or did we get a timeout first? Timeout, Baldwin, and Bob Martin unhappy. He is not happy with his team right now. 3:30 to play in the game. Baldwin leads 40-37. Back in a minute. This is Bulldog basketball on KOFO.
The Baldwin State Bank supports the activities of Baldwin City students. They're proud of the Baldwin girls basketball team and wish the team good luck in this week's state tournament. Stop by the Baldwin State Bank at 721 High Street, an equal housing lender and member FDIC. When it comes to protecting your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau agent, Kelly Newfield, to be there. Contact us at Farm Bureau Financial Services to see how we make insurance simple. Farm Bureau Financial Services proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Lamb Roberts Funeral Director Eric Price and his staff are proud to support this Baldwin Lady Bulldog State Tournament broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home of Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Go Bulldogs! Pleasant Ridge Farms is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Lady Bulldogs. Pleasant Ridge is home to Peckham's Pumpkin Patch and Memory Lane Christmas Tree Farm, and they would like to congratulate the Lady Bulldog basketball team on their amazing season and let them know that everyone at Pleasant Ridge Farms is behind them on their quest for a state championship.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
6-0 run by Ulysses has got them back within three. Baldwin inbound along the baseline. Comes into Ogle in the right corner. Ogle drives in. It's fouled on the shot. Foul on Castilleja, number 3 on her. Both teams now with 16 fouls. Kate Ogle at the free throw line. She is 0 for 2 from the stripe. Free throw is good. 9 now for Ogle. 3:26 to play. Ogle's second one is pure. 42-37. Castilleja drops the timeline, gets a pick from Gomez. Dishes left wing for Haney. She fakes the three. Now puts it on the floor to the free throw line. Off it goes to Gomez, around to Castilleja. Castilleja pumps the triple, rims it out, and run down in the corner by Boyle. Frost. High pass to Kurtz. Kurtz. Near sideline to Boyle, back to Kurtz. Now around it goes to Burnett, into the post to Ogle, stripped of the basketball, got it back, takes it to the bucket, and fouled. Gina Ballesteros with her second personal. And is this a two-shot opportunity? It is for Ogle once again. Couple bounces. Shoots. Rims it off short. Baldwin just 5 for 11 from the line. They'll have to do better down the stretch. Second free throw. That one's too hard. Rimming out. Rebound taken by Luz Gomez. Here's Castilleja. Castilleja. Oh, they left her lane. Now near steal by Boyle. Picked up by Ballesteros. Her shot was blocked by Ogle. Here comes Burnett. Burnett drives the lane. Has it blocked out of bounds by Haney coming from behind. Burnett probably should have found Boyle, who had a better angle at the basket. The Baldwin has the basketball underneath with 2:27 to go and a 5-point lead. And it comes to Ogle. 10-footer, no good. That was too quick of a shot. Ulysses has the rebound up court. Castilleja. Castilleja. Skip pass over to Ballesteros. Long three off the front iron, no good. Rebound, Baldwin. Burnett over to Frost. Baldwin needs to try to use some time here. Here's Boyle with it. Drives around Ballesteros, finds Ogle on the high post. She'll drive, shoot with a left hand, ill-advised shot, and she missed it short. Rebound to the Tigers. Castilleja out to Ballesteros, another long three. Misses badly this time. Frost has it for Baldwin. Way too early for that kind of a shot. 1:42 to go. Frost across the timeline to Boyle. Bounce it right back to Frost. 5-point Baldwin lead. 1:35 to play. Frost reverses her dribble. Gets it to Burnett. Burnett. Picked up by Castilleja. Burnett now in trouble. Now dribbles. Drives. Bounce it to Ogle. Out it goes to Boyle. Back outside to Frost. 1:17 to go. Here's a skip pass and a dangerous one, but taken by Burnett, and a foul on Castilleja. Fourth foul on Castilleja. Anna Burnett is a 45% free throw shooter. This is a 1-and-1. Big free throw here for the junior. On the way, and rims in off the back iron. 6-point lead. Burnett could make it a 3-possession game with a free throw here. Attempt is up, and it's good. 2 big free throws by Anna Burnett. 44-37 Bulldogs, 1:10 to play. Castilleja. Castilleja gets a moving screen, drives in, shoots high off the glass and misses. Rebound followed by Edwards, rolls in. And a timeout call by Ulysses with 58 seconds to go. Baldwin on top, 44-39. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Bulldog basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Instead of wearing the green this St. Patrick's Day, how would you like to win it? All you have to do is find the KOFO Lucky Shamrock. And if you do, you win $500 in cash. That's a lot of green. Just listen to the Brad Howard Early Morning Show every weekday morning at 7:40 to hear the clues that will help you find the KOFO Lucky Shamrock. You can see the clues at our sponsor locations, Blue Sky Wine and Spirits, The Gun Guys, Maggie's Popcorn and Glazed Nuts, Car Store, and Miss Fix-It Computer Repair. Make your friends green with envy this St. Patrick's Day from 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Tight ball game here, under a minute to go. Baldwin leads by 5 after the putback by Kristen Edwards, who's been big off the bench for the Tigers with 10 points. Looking at the Bulldogs as far as shooting free throws, out there on the floor right now, Kurtz is at 65%. Boyle shoots 73, Burnett 45, Ogle 64, and Frost 78. And it will become a free throw shooting contest, I think, down the stretch, as they will pick up full court pressure now. Oh, and a steal, bad pass by Boyle, and a foul called on Frost. Frost made a bad pass, and Castilleja will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Third foul on Macy Frost. That is just exactly what you did not want to have happen right there. Castilleja is 1 of 3 from the line. High arching shot, rims out. Rebound to Kayla Kurtz. Kurtz will be doubled, dribbles around it, dribbles through it, and brings it into front court for Baldwin. Here's a foul on Haney. That's 9 team fouls on Ulysses, so this will be a 1-and-1. Kurtz 2 of 4 from the stripe this afternoon. First one the most important, of course. And it is no good. Rebound to Luz Gomez. Haney up court quickly, 42 on the clock. Haney gives it off to Ballesteros, fakes the 3, really traveled with it. Now drives the lane and scores inside. And it comes to Burnett. Burnett up court with a left-hand dribble. And a foul whistled against Edwards. And Burnett back to the free throw line with 28 seconds to go. That's the 10th team foul. So 2 free throws for Burnett. Possession arrow favors Ulysses. Tigers have no timeouts remaining. Free throw Burnett. That one's too hard. And charity tosses have been a problem here for Baldwin this afternoon. Need a second one here to make it a two-possession game. It's good. Up court, Castilleja. Castilleja on the dribble. They'll look for Haney or Ballesteros. And a travel on Gomez. They got it over to Gomez, and she shuffled the feet. Timeout, Bob Martin. With 18 seconds to play, and Baldwin on top, 45-41. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Bulldog Basketball on KOFO.
KOFO wants to thank you for making this year's Home and Garden Expo a huge success. You told us you needed and enjoyed the taste of spring from our nearly 50 vendors who shared home and garden tips at the Ottawa Recreation Commission Gofford Building. We thank our title sponsor Home Base and the ORC for their hospitality and snow removal on Sunday that allowed us to carry on with the show. And when you see Cheryl Allen of Ottawa, congratulate her on being the winner of the $500 in KOFO cash. Mark your calendar now for the first weekend of March 2020 for the next KOFO Home and Garden Expo.
45-41 Baldwin with 18 seconds to go. Bulldogs will have the ball in backcourt. Double bonus if they're fouled. Winner advances. The loser is done for the season. Good passes and free throw shooting imperative here in this last 18.9 seconds. Burnett will inbound. Burnett looking, shook it into Frost. Frost immediately fouled by Ballesteros. And Macy Frost at the line for two shots. It's a two-possession lead right now for Baldwin. Frost with the first of her two free throws. Oh, well short. She short-armed it. Second free throw on the way is good. 46-41, 15 seconds to go. Here's Castilleja off to Haney. Now to Ballesteros. The long three is missing everything. Rebound inside to Gomez to Castilleja. She'll pump a three. That one's short. Here's Burnett with the rebound, and she's fouled in backcourt with 1 second to go, and the Bulldogs are going to survive. Well, the name in the game, in March, is Survive and Advance. That is exactly what Baldwin has done here this afternoon. Fifth foul on Luz Gomez. Despite 16 turnovers, despite poor free throw shooting, Baldwin has had enough here this afternoon to pick up a W. Nobody on the line for Baldwin. First one for Burnett. Rims off the left tire. Second free throw is good by Burnett. And they'll inbound. That's all they can do. They're disappointed Ulysses Tiger bunch. Baldwin, not with big smiles on their faces. They know they escaped here this afternoon. The Bulldogs win it by the final of 47-41. And we're back in 2 minutes. This is Baldwin Bulldog basketball on KOFO.
You've spent countless hours and more money than you even realize establishing and running your business. When was the last time you evaluated how you're marketing your business? Other than your family and a few friends, how many potential customers or clients even know where you are or what you do? KOFO Marketing can help. Local radio advertising is still one of the most effective and affordable ways to share your message every day. Daily radio advertising builds image, trust, and value. Don't you want that for your business? Email sales@kofo.com or call 242-1220.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. Visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Darren College, a former NFL Super Bowl champion, signed the most important contract of his life to serve in the Army National Guard.
I've had a lot of military in my family. It's a big part of what my family's done for a long time. I want to go out there and make a difference. I didn't find that working behind a desk, so for me it was a pretty easy decision to make. And then the opportunity to serve my community and serve my country was just icing on the cake.
To learn how to be part of the Army National Guard, log on to nationalguard.com. Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard. Aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Instead of wearing the green this St. Patrick's Day, how would you like to win it? All you have to do is find the KOFO Lucky Shamrock. And if you do, you win $500 in cash. That's a lot of green. Just listen to the Brad Howard Early Morning Show every weekday morning at 7:40 to hear the clues that will help you find the KOFO Lucky Shamrock. You can see the clues at our sponsor locations, Blue Sky Wine and Spirits, The Gun Guys, Maggie's Popcorn and Glazed Nuts, Car Store, and Miss Fix-It Computer Repair. Make your friends green with envy this St. Patrick's Day from 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Baldwin Lady Bulldogs advance to the Final Four of this Class 4A girls basketball tournament with a 47-41 win over Ulysses. It was not easy. Bulldogs led by 2 at the end of one quarter, 15-13 after falling behind early 6-0. It was a one-point game at the half, 22-21, and then Ulysses came out and opened up a three-point lead at 26-23, but Baldwin finished the third quarter on an 11-2 run, built the lead up to 9 at 40-31, but then turned the ball over 3 consecutive times. 3 buckets made a 3-point ball game. Then the Bulldogs got the ship righted, and good defense down the stretch gave Baldwin the win. Their 20th on the season against 1 loss. Bulldogs shot 41% from the field for the ball game, 31% from behind the arc, but only 48% from the free throw line. That is not good enough. Ulysses was 23% from the field, 16% from three-point land, and they shot just 54% from the stripe. Scoring looks like this for Ulysses: 14 points for Madison Haney. That led all scorers. Kristen Edwards came off the bench to score 10. Alyssa Castilleja had 8. Baldwin held Gina Ballesteros, leading scorer for the Tigers, to 8 points, and 1 for Hallie Nagel. For Baldwin, they got 13 from Macy Frost, including 4 3-pointers. Kate Ogle had 10. Anna Burnett with 9, 6 of those in that fourth period. 6 for Josie Boyle. Kayla Kurtz in foul trouble had 4. Lindsay Chute 3, Brian Gear had 2. So Baldwin will now play Bishop Miege tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the semifinals. We'll be on the air at about 2:45 with pregame prior to that 3 o'clock tip. Again, the final here this afternoon: Baldwin 47 and Ulysses 41. This is Gary Bateman saying so long from the Tony's Pizza Event Center in Salina.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Baldwin Lady Bulldog Basketball on KOFO. Brought to you by Auburn Pharmacy, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, A&H Air Conditioning and Heating, Baldwin Insurance, Heritage Tractor, and by Ransom Memorial Health, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ken's Auto Repair Service, First United Title Agency. Lady Bulldog Basketball is also brought to you by Baldwin State Bank, Farm Bureau Financial Services Agent Kelly Neufeld, Peckham's Pumpkin Patch at Pleasant Ridge, Hefner Appraisal, Trendle Lumber, and Vintage Park at Baldwin City. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
KOFO.